Pisces, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. So this is going to be for October 8th through the 15th. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so that means not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you want something tailored specifically for you, the link to book that reading is in the description box below, which will take you to my website, or you can go to ascendingspiritually.com. So the gender of the cards don't matter. If it doesn't resonate, it's simply just not your week. Feel free to check in at some other time. So let's see, what can my Pisces expect? The Hierophant, the Empress, Seven of Pentacles, the Star, the Moon, Seven of Wands, Eight of Cups, and Justice. Okay, so you have a lot of major arcanas in your reading, meaning that things are shifting in a major way in your life, even if things seem to be stagnant. It seems to me like someone here wants a solid commitment. So if you're single, it looks like for some time you've been hoping for a solid commitment to come into your life, but it seems like before that can happen, there are some things that need to be adjusted in your life. If you are already in a commitment, the person that you were with could be keeping some type of secrets with the Moon card. It doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It could just be hidden emotions that they're not sharing with you. But overall, with the Empress card, someone has the potential to either conceive, or someone here is pregnant with the Empress. That's not going to resonate with everybody, but you have the potential to start something new that could be abundant. Whatever this may be, it could be in the lines of business, maybe just starting overall a new project. But with the Seven of Pentacles, you need to start investing your time, your efforts, and your energy properly, because I feel like you either put time into people and situations that don't value you, and you end up just depleting yourself. So with the Seven of Pentacles, you have to find some type of hobby or skill that you can invest into. You don't have to, this could just be a job or work or something substantial. But overall, I feel like you'll end up bearing the fruits of your labor if you put in time and dedication into something that can be beneficial for you. For example, some type of business, if you want to open a shop, anything involving entrepreneurship. This could even be, you going back to school and putting in that time, effort, and dedication, finding a new job and investing into that. I just feel like there has to be a level of commitment with you. You maybe have been feeling all over the place, or like you're lacking structure, and it's not you, it's just whatever's going on around you from the ethers. With the Star card, some of you have been very patient. You've been waiting for a long time, either for a commitment or for, things to be balanced out in your life, because in the past, something unjustified happened. It may have been someone who walked away from you prematurely. This was an individual that you put in a lot of time, effort, and energy into, possibly even up to 7 years. And with the Eight of Cups, either you had to walk away from this person, or vice versa, they walked away from you, either because they felt like the cycle had ended and there was no reason for both of you to be together anymore. But if this was you that walked away, you did it in a way that was very, melancholy. Like you weren't happy walking away because you had been investing so much time, effort into this. Whatever this was, you wanted it to work out. It didn't happen that way. But overall, it's like this situation not working out actually ended up bringing more stability into your life, because you're no longer investing into things or people that are not reciprocating that energy back to you. You may have to block someone, possibly even a mother figure, or someone that has a child with the Empress. But with the Seven of Wands, there's someone that is going to either start drama with you, someone that you're going to have to block out and ignore. But the Seven of Wands is all about you standing your ground and protecting what it is that's important to you. This is going to be a time where you will be tested, whether it's emotionally, mentally. I don't really see any physical tests, but people are going to be trying to come and get under your skin in some type of way. If there is a solid commitment that's being offered to you, this person loves and cares for you deeply. And if you let this situation pass you by, it may not come back around. That's for someone specific who has been considering getting into a commitment, but has, just kind of not made that decision yet. So with the Justice card being here, just know that everything that you deserve is going to come to you. Anybody that has done you wrong, they will be paying their karma in one way or another. So if the scales were imbalanced towards you, this is the year, at least from now on, from 2020 to 2021, that's when you're going to be ending up getting some type of karma back. Something's going to be balanced in your life. So if someone walked away from you, they didn't give you any explanation, they just abruptly ghosted you, this person will be returning either to give you closure or for the chance of things to be reconciled, but I'm not sure if, you know, you would want to do that. The moon is here to show things that are hidden or things that are in your subconscious. So if you've been noticing weird cryptic messages in your dreams or just things that are unusual, just know that there are hidden messages there. You may want to write those down, because in the future you may start to see patterns and you may end up having to put certain puzzle pieces together. But there's going to be significance in the full moon that's coming up in the end of October. I don't know how that may affect you, but it's going to help you commit to something that you've been kind of apprehensive to commit to. If you are already in a relationship, this is me letting you know that you have to kind of keep tending to your garden, because there's going to be people that are coming in trying to distract you from your connection, your relationship, or there just may be some adversity when it comes to you and your partner not necessarily agreeing with certain things. But just know it's okay to agree to disagree, even if, you know, you're not on the same page. It's all about being respectful and having that open-ended communication. So let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages. Let's see why the Hierophant is here. Because of the Nine of Cups. Yeah, so you want to be happy, of course. You want your wishes fulfilled. You want your wishes granted. But in order for that to happen, you need to be able to commit to either yourself and your own needs, to put yourself first above anybody else. If you have children, this is me letting you know that you have to put yourself first above your children. And I don't mean that like in a selfish way. I mean, make sure your kids are fed, you know, they're clean, they have everything that they need. But from a mental perspective, it's like you need to be your best self in order to be the best mom or dad that you can be for your children. And overall, it starts by you putting yourself first, because you're somebody who has a lot of experience, whether you know it or not. Even if you're young, you have been through a lot. You know how to deal with people. You know how to tap into energies. You know how to read individuals. And that's something that you can actually use to your benefit if you study some more on what that may be. If you do have children, I feel like these children are creative. Specifically, a daughter or a son likes to travel. They like to be outside. They're just high energy from the time that they wake up to the time that they go to sleep. And it's something that you struggle with. But overall, this child is going to be a muse in some type of way, but you have to stand your ground and you know, kind of like be defensive with people that are not necessarily taking you seriously. I feel like there's something you've been investing in for a long time. This could be a hobby, it could be a job, and people were not, you know, taking you seriously, or people did not believe in whatever it is that you could accomplish. And I feel like this is the opportunity for you to prove everybody wrong, just because of the fact that you're going to have to block people out from trying to block your shine. These are people that are jealous of you with the Star card, because I feel like you have the potential to be well known in some type of way. This is somebody who's seen by the public, someone who either has a YouTube channel, someone who provides something that the public likes. So this could be like a musician, an artist, a producer, an actor, anything that involves you being seen by others. This is what has people in their head, because you do have the potential to have that star energy. Even if you don't see that in yourself, other people see that in you. And with the Four of Swords, you just need to be able to get out of your head. Some of you, it's like you have ideas, but you don't know how to get them off the ground. You haven't really created a blueprint. You haven't started to plan out, you know, what is it that I want to accomplish in life? What am I good at? What would I like to try? What's going to benefit me and my kids? So with the Two of Wands, you may have to choose a new direction, because you're going to find out some secrets that have to do with your household or with your stability and your union. So let's say you're in a commitment with somebody. Someone's keeping a secret about the fact that they've been taking action to possibly move elsewhere. This person has been thinking about moving towards a third party. So this person that is in a commitment with this King of Cups, this King of Cups is not being honest about the fact that they're looking at someone else, or they're looking in a different direction, which is this Page of Wands' direction. And unfortunately for this person, let's say that they're keeping secrets from you about the fact that they're chasing after someone new. This new person isn't even interested in them. Look at them. They're looking in the opposite direction. So this is a fool. If someone is, you know, considering cheating, stepping out, they would be a fool to do so, because they're going to end up ruining something solid for someone that may not even want them to begin with. So this is like the energy of, I don't want to say lust, but it's more like infatuation. So someone may be infatuated with someone who's younger, someone who they feel would be, you know, more fun, more outgoing, but it's really just an image. It's not necessarily true. This Page of Wands just likes to do their own thing. They just have hobbies and things that they like doing, and they're not paying this King of Cups any attention right now. So with the Nine of Pentacles, either you're single, and if you're not single, you're focusing more on yourself, self-care, self-love, self-admiration. You also need to be careful of anybody that you're with acting single. So if you're in a relationship, just keep an eye out. You are a Pisces, so naturally you're intuitive. You'll be able to tell if something's wrong. So that part isn't going to resonate with everybody. So don't go out there accusing your partner of, wanting to step out if, there hasn't been any signs of that. With the Eight of Cups being here, there's also an issue with job and money. So if you don't have a job, there's an issue there with the amount of money that you're able to save. With the Three of Pentacles, it means that you will have to kind of work with others or have some type of project that requires teamwork. This is also letting me know that sometimes you guys have a tendency of walking away from people when, they either hurt you or they trigger you in some type of way. I just feel like that's some type of defense mechanism that you may need to work through, because there may be some people that want to be in your life. They want to be active, but you push them away because you're either afraid of getting hurt again or just because you want to protect your heart in some type of way. With the Four of Pentacles being here, save your money, because there's going to be something that happens that's going to be unexpected and you will need money for it. So if you have some type of emergency fund, you won't be able to feel any of the effects of it just because you've been saving all along. But let's say you just continue on spending money and then all of a sudden something happens and it's like, wow, okay, this is going to affect my pockets. So choose wisely in what you decide to spend your money in this month, because there could be some type of unforeseen circumstance that will need you to cough up possibly up to $400. So let me get you best advice moving forward for my Pisces. Best advice moving forward for Pisces, Knight of Cups. Page of Wands, the Devil. So whoever this page is, someone is being tempted. And it came out again. Look, Page of Wands, and then now we have the Devil and the Page of Wands again. So someone is falling into the trap of temptation, and it's almost as if they have a chance to backpedal and do the right thing, but if they don't, it's not going to turn out well for either party in this situation. But with the Eight of Wands, there needs to be communication that's happening between you and another person. Someone's considering choosing a new direction towards a fire sign, which we saw already. This King of Cups is considering going towards somebody else. But the thing is, this fire sign, like I said, they're not even focused. They have their back turned completely from this King of Cups. So let's say this is you. You're this water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You don't have to be. You're considering going after someone that, you feel is going to tame you or is going to satisfy your needs in some type of way. I just have to let you know to be careful with this individual, because not only are they not focused on you, but the Page of Wands is someone who is non-committal, or someone that likes casual relationships, someone that wants a good time. They'll go out with you, they'll have sex with you, but they will not commit 100% to give you a solid commitment or relationship. So if you are already in a commitment, please don't make the mistake of thinking that things are going to be better with another person, because that's not the case. I just feel like someone here is dealing with temptation, and they're having to either decide to block someone out or to move on to a different path. But whichever path you choose is going to decide your karma. Because we do have the Tower card here, which is something sudden and unexpected that happens that causes a major shift between two people or between a household. So if you are in a relationship, choose wisely within this week of what decisions you're going to make. If you're not in a relationship, this is just you committing to yourself and your own needs. You putting boundaries with people that don't respect you, as well as fighting for what it is that you believe in. Because you guys have a lot of talents. With the Star card, like I said, someone who's meant to be in the public eye, you just may not believe in yourself. But overall, like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.